is it, Bay 40. Into the lease inspection bay. We put almost 100,000 miles on Kryptonite. All good things must come to an end.
Hey everybody, before we get into today's video, I want to talk to you about OTR. Not over the road trucking, OTR on the revenue, Prime Edition. This is a trucking software that's been developed by an owner-op here at Prime to give you the leading edge in your business's profitability. If you want to save money, keep an eye on your numbers, and make sure you maximize your profitability, you want to check out OTR. Don't forget to click the link in the description below. Use Freight Skater Trucking as a referral. You get a 14-day free trial. After that trial, it's just $15 a month. That $15 a month, I promise you, is going to increase your profitability and save you money in the long run. Check it out today. What's up, guys? As you can tell, there's no Prime ink on that door right there. I gotta say, I never thought I would see the day where Prime wouldn't be on that driver's door. It's crazy. We turned in Kryptonite and we're done leasing. That's over with for us, Prime. We're never leasing another truck with Prime again. But it's kind of relief to not have Prime on that driver's door there, because I've always wanted it on that door. Freight's back again, and you're probably wondering what this is all about. As you can see up here, there's a white hood. We are not in Kryptonite. We did turn our lease truck into Prime, and we are done leasing with Prime Inc. So that is it. There's no more Prime on the doors or the roof of my truck. We're done with that because we are purchasing a truck from Prime. So there you go. We few of our friends knew about this. We got Kryptonite as our test truck, our test Peterbilt, because we didn't know if we were going to like Peterbilt or not. We got it in early January. By early February, we were ordering our Ace Lease truck. I was in love with the truck from the get-go. It was just, it's unparalleled compared to the Freightliner. You know, I mean, it's
you didn't even want
to me, it's still
a Peterbilt.
I didn't in the beginning. But once we sat in it on the yard, I was just like, man, this is nice. This is really nice.
You were like, I'm just doing this to make you happy.
Well, that was, and I'm glad. You know what? I have no problem being married for 18 years saying you were right. Once again, you're right. So here we are, 2024, 579, Ultra Loft, Prime Inc. purchase truck. Okay, now there's not many differences on this truck versus Kryptonite. Okay, we're gonna go through the extras and everything that we've got ordered, the differences that actually due to the year model. But guys, we ordered this thing in February. We picked it up on the 4th. Mama rolled in the 4th at 9 a.m. We were out of there by Monday. the 5th at 5:30 in the evening. So
Yeah, but we were ready that morning. It's just we had to wait on the documents to come through.
yeah,
And
Success made it. Props to Success and Dana Success. They got us set up to actually, we were scheduled to come in on Tuesday/Wednesday for all our inspections and stuff, and they actually bumped it up for us. So thank you to them. Thank you to Success. Secondly, thank you. I want to go ahead and give a big shout out to Mark at Springfield Powder Coating. If you're looking at some of the pictures I'm throwing up right now, some of the video, you'll notice that the step box and the wheels are black. Mark at Springfield Powder Coating, all these details will be in the description. He powder coated all of our stuff for us, which we've still got more stuff to do with them. We just didn't have time to sit at the yard and get all that stuff done. So Mark, thank you so much. Guys, if you guys are ordering a truck with Prime, you want to get some stuff powder coated, paint to match, whatever, Mark's your guy, Springfield Powder Coating. So let's get back into it. There's only a few differences here on this truck. Then there is Kryptonite. We're going to talk about that. So with Kryptonite, we had no chance to order any extras with Kryptonite. That truck was already available at the yard. It had 8,000 miles on it. So we just got it as a test truck. We knew we weren't going to keep that truck. What we ordered for Invictus, first of all, we chose the color code is L0010EB white. It is a bright white. Really wanted that bright white color. We've got the 1800 watt inverter with shore power. We've got the front air ride steer axle. We've got the disc brakes all the way around. Driver armrest, which is so stupid. I can't tell you guys how annoyed I am with that. Driver's side seat has 2 armrests. Passenger side only has 1. You can't even order one for the passenger side. Peterbilt, you guys got to get on that. That's ridiculous. LED headlights. Obviously, we had LEDs in Kryptonite, but they were just the Sylvania bulbs. We did go ahead and get the factory LEDs. Keyless entry. We got the Peterbilt refrigerator, which actually makes it look like a cabinet. It doesn't really look like a fridge sitting there, which is a nice little touch. And it's got like a stainless steel freezer door. It's got like a blue light in there, like a little purplish blue light. It's nice. We've got the sleeper door air dam, which is a cover that covers the sleeper area when you open the mini door on the driver's side. So whoever is back there in the bunk isn't affected as much if the cover wasn't there. So you can get what you need out of the bunk and close the door and try not to bother them. We do have the sleeper radio controls in the back at the little nightstand area. And then we have the stainless steel quarter fenders. So, yeah, all those extras rounded up to $6,198. So here's how it works with the purchase trucks at Prime, which they call Ace Lease. It's not a lease, you're buying the truck. You have a 3 and a 4 year term, okay?
It works like a lease and where you can turn it.
Yeah, it works like a lease because you can turn it back in.
There's not a credit pull.
And there's not a credit pull. But they call it Ace Lease because it's basically Ace, you're buying it. So
lease purchase is what everyone else calls.
Lease purchase, you can call it lease purchase, you can call it Ace Lease, you can call it whatever you want. So when you starts off $14,000 down is what's required. For every year that you have been leasing with Prime, every full year, you have a $1,000 discount up to $6,000 discount. I had not completed my full 6 years yet, so I only got the $5,000 discount. So we had a $9,000 down payment required, $5,000 required for the down payment due at the order time of the truck. With the $6,198 in extras, they broke that up into 10-week payments. As soon as we placed our order, that next week, we started making the payments on the extras. And then when the truck came in and got delivered, when we go to pick it up, we paid the other $4,000 down. So total, we had a $9,000 down payment, $6,198 in extras. The truck, we were able to get in the truck. Now, we did do a few extra things, like we got the Mark to powder coat the wheels. We did buy a side box from Prime, had Mark powder coat that from Springfield Powder Coating. Big shout out to him. We did get a set of mud flap chain hangers for the back of the truck, and so we got all that from detail. So guys, Prime made it super easy to come get this truck. We were in it and rolling, like I said, in a little over 24 hours. And that was us. Some people go in there and they do it, 2-3 days. They hang out for a week, whatever, take 2 weeks off. That's cool. That's you guys. I'm out here to make money. I'm not out here to chill out and play. Especially when we got a truck that is ours, and that money's going towards that truck now. So we want to get out here on the road and get moving and make as much as we can. So I want to be clear with you guys. Some of you might be been following my channel, like, why is it taking him so long, to buy a truck? We came to Prime with intentions of only staying a year, company, okay? During training, I got intrigued by lease. My wife and I, we like the freedom aspect of it. We like having more freedom and choices over what we do with our business. And obviously, the potential for better revenue. So we decided to do 1 year with our 2018 Evo Cascadia Mean Green. Well, it got to the point where the money was good. We liked Prime. We had already had so much built up in lease completion for that truck. We said, you know what, we're gonna finish that lease out. At the end of that lease, we wanted to buy a house. The first house that we got contracted with, we went to contingency. A lady hit me in Jersey. And if you've been 1099 before, you realize that it's harder to buy a house 1099 than it is W-2. W-2, you can probably get approved for a loan in 30 days at a job. 1099 takes 2 years or more of steady revenue and steady tax returns and all that stuff. So it's a little bit more, you know, restricting when you're 1099. First house went to contingency due to that wreck in Jersey. Truck sat down for 2 weeks. We lost the contract on the house. Same realtor called us, told us about this new area that a builder was building in. We actually got to build our house brand new. So thank God that went through. But during that time, we turned green in to get Tonk. Tonk was supposed to be a buy truck. We were supposed to buy a truck. That next one, we had already wanted to buy a truck, but being that we were under contract for the house, we had to keep running immediately. So the money from lease completion couldn't be used, nothing. It had to go straight in the bank. The lender had to know about it. We had to do income reports and everything every week or two. So it was very, very restricting on us. So we jumped right into Tonk, kept running. Tonk was a regular lease. We just kept going. By the time we got to the point where we were ready to buy again, after the house had been closed, we closed on the house and everything, we'd already had so much money built up in Tonk, like 11 grand. You know, after we had settled everything with our house, I didn't want to quit. So we finished Tonk out. We got Tonk done. We came back to the yard. We turned her in January this year. And the wife and I, Angel really wanted.
We were gonna order a lease purchase and have it there instead of this blue pea. But the problem was I didn't know if we should order a. She
was torn. Obviously, Freightliner's been really good with us. Okay. But
a lot of teams we know though.
A lot of teams we know brag about the Pete's. They love the Pete's. We love the way the Pete's look. We always have. And so we said, you know what?
Let's just try it.
Let's just try it. Let's just try a Peterbilt. And I wasn't happy about it at first. Mama was really excited about it. But once we got in it, once we got in Kryptonite, like if you guys can look back at the video, you guys will see I loved it. I was all smiles. I was so happy with the truck. And I still am. I'm ecstatic about, you know, Invictus. I'm so glad we got to drive Kryptonite. But guys, very few people knew about this. We had a few close friends that knew. We picked up Kryptonite in January. By early February, we ordered Invictus. So she got here on the 3rd. We came to pick her up on the 3rd. We were out of there the 4th. And we're rolling, guys. We're making money. You guys know about the extras. You guys see all the footage here. We got footage from when we first picked her up. So guys, this is it, man. We are buying a truck from Prime Inc. We're so stoked. We're so happy. We're very blessed. And we thank all of you for following this journey with us. This has been something that we've wanted for a long time. And we're so happy that we got the chance to pull the trigger on it. Like I said, thank you to Prime. Thank you to Success. Margaret Springfield Powder Coating. All these people come together to be, you know, to make this happen. So it's not just us and it's not just them. It's a partnership. It's actually a team effort. So guys, we just hit 5,000 subs and I want to thank you guys personally. You guys are amazing. Keep it coming, guys. If it's your first time joining the channel, don't forget to like, sub, and share the channel. Get that information out there. I want to thank every single one of you guys. God bless every single one of you. And also too, do you guys like this head cam footage? Because I look like a straight idiot wearing this thing riding down the road. I'm doing it during the day too, so I can only imagine what people think looking through the window over here at me. But I guess I don't need a camera to make me look like an idiot. But and also too, do you guys want to see Mama on camera? I need some comments down below. She should be on camera, I think. Don't you think you should? Why? Why are you whispering? They can hear you. This microphone is really good.
I'm not playing. Don't put this in there.
This microphone's really good.
Stop.
What are you gonna do?
Stop.
Oh, now she's not in a good mood. If you want to see Mama on camera, comment down below. And if you want to see more head cam video, comment down below. Thank you guys so much. Stay safe. God bless. Till the next one. Freight and Mama Freight, which you can't see. We're out of here.